Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my Corsair. Starting from today's video, I'm going to be trying to do a little bit more commentary rather than using just stream clips. The main reason for this is mostly because I've been doing a lot of things on stream due to the fact that it is a relatively new character, so a lot of the early progression stuff I just thought it would be more fun to do with a larger group of people. And we've been doing a lot of progress on this Corsair, and it has gained quite a lot of item drops already. As you guys saw probably from the end of the last video, I did manage to Star Force a few things to 21, and I even managed to get a Ring of Restraint 4 drop from the bosses. The character is already looking pretty strong, and it did not stop there. I did manage to get a few more nice drops. I got a bunch more Dom Penance throughout the week, as you guys can see here. And we tried to get some more drops from another hard boss that I've been trying to do, and that is Hard V Healer. Hard V Healer is just another boss that I managed to unlock after hitting level 250, and I really wanted to give it a go before the weekly reset. I managed to get into a guild run here thanks to my guild leader, and he was also letting a bunch of us just try to do the minimum 5%. And for V Healer, it is a little bit difficult because my character is, for one, very underneath the required arcane force, and of course I'm still losing out on a lot of damage because of my level. For Hard V Healer to do 5%, we need to do around 9 trillion damage, and thankfully I was able to hit that number within about 10 minutes, so we didn't have to stay inside the boss for too long, and clearing this boss gives us a few things. In this particular run, I don't get any priority on any of the drops, so if a Daybreak or a Source drops, that will go towards our guild leader, but I am still eligible for my own instance drops, such as the ring boxes, the arcane weapon and armor boxes, which are very important for our progression here. And I guess also an extra benefit, we do get the Shadow of Annihilation drop. Shadow Annihilation is an item that you need to be able to access Black Mage, and hopefully I'll be able to get my Corsair into Black Mage as soon as possible, so getting this V Healer run here is very convenient for us. After doing that V Healer run, I realized that I really wanted to get my character a lot stronger, and I was starting to run out of things to work on. Oftentimes you will try to Star Force things like CRA gear and your various armor pieces, and for me my CRA gear are already 20 stars. I would like to try to push them to 21 at some point, but I didn't want to risk blowing them up, even though the chances going from 20 to 21 is quite low in terms of blowing it up. I didn't want to risk anything, and I didn't want to spend too much money trying to get back those stars. The only other places I can really make gains from are from my accessories, and one of the accessories that I have been chasing but haven't gotten yet was the Black Bean mark. Being aware of that, I decided to start something that I think a lot of us are really trying to avoid, and that is Commercy. This is something that I've done on a few characters already. If you guys have followed both my Battle Mage and my Xenon, both of those characters have done Commercy in the past. But for my Corsair, it's a little bit different because I really wanted better accessories to use for my damage gear. The current one that I'm using is a Zakim accessory, and that just has lines of Meso Obtained and 1 line of stats, so it's not that good. It doesn't really give me much damage, and the fact that it doesn't even Star Force past 10, it makes it one of the weakest items on my character. And the Sweetwater Monocle is my main aim. It takes about 5 days to get a monocle, and honestly, it is not that bad of a trade. Usually you can only get 1 Black Bean mark at most once a week, and being able to get 1 monocle every 5 days actually makes it a pretty consistent item for us to go for. And I'm going to try to keep doing Commercy as long as I play this character, so then I'll be able to eventually Star Force the monocle, ideally going to 21 at some point, and who knows, maybe in the future I might consider tapping it to 22. After I finished up just setting up the Commercy pre-quest and opening up Commercy PQ for myself, I decided to give a go at soloing a hard boss. So right now I am considering doing Hard Damien. Now I'm not doing it for the 5%, I'm doing it for a full solo. I mean, I'm down to give it a try. I feel like I can barely do it. It might be the whole half an hour, but we can try. At least this class has an okay matchup against Damien. Unlike my Wild Hunter, that thing is despair. I'll also need to get Echo. How do I get Echo on this character? Is it over here? Okay. Alright, we need to make sure we have our damage fams. Oh, 15% ID. Let's go. Also, a slight problem is that I don't have these two on auto buff. Yeah, I'll make sure to use Echo. I have the Wild Hunter pots. I'll pop those last because they don't last very long. And then use my kind of sad looking G skills. This. Alright, this is probably as good as I'm going to get it. Alright, let's not think about it too much. Let's just go in. So I'm expecting my burst to do at most like 5% here. If I can do 5% on my initial burst, that's probably good enough. Oh, yo, that did 10%. No, dude, this is 100% clearable. What? I did 10% in one burst. This is faster than my Demon Avenger. Guys, my Corsair is stronger than my Demon Avenger. This is not even going to be hard. Yo, the roll fall going crazy. Alright, the DPS is a little bit sad, but that's okay. Like, if the burst can do 8%, I just need to get into the final phase with like 15 minutes remaining. And it should be clear. And you know what the crazy part here is too, guys? The fact that I don't have any 6 job. What a menace of a character. I did 25% in 4 minutes. What's the math there? 20-minute run at this pacing? I mean, it's going to slow down a lot once we get into P2, but this is looking pretty good. Alright, I'm just going to have to burst out of here. And I'll have about 15 minutes left in P2, so should be a reasonably comfy clear, as long as I don't like mess up too many of my bursts. I am using a raw, but I don't think that should matter. Nice. Alright, so the last phase, I should have plenty of time to go in to clear. It's 16 minutes. I don't have bursts here, so I get 4 bursts total. Should be okay. It would just be making sure that I can keep my damage up throughout the whole phase, which I think is actually okay. I'm not sure if that actually hits him in the air. Is he taking damage? He is taking damage, okay. That helps out a lot. This is a little bit of an awkward thing that happens with Hurricane classes, where if you're staying right on top of him, sometimes the bullets don't hit. Because they go through him. Oh, I didn't hit the bind. I'm gonna jump out of my roar because I'm gonna do damage otherwise. No, my ships went away. Oh, I was not paying attention. I didn't press overdrive again. Ah, guys, why am I so bad at pressing F3? Absolute menace of a hotkey for me, for whatever reason. Okay, here comes the fun, guys. The third ball has shown up to play. Uh-oh. You know what? I can actually just stay dead for like 15 seconds. Hold all the orbs here. When it goes to the far left side, I can buff up and then do my burst. Alright, that was as good as I'm gonna get it. Not ideal, but we'll take what we can get when it comes to Damien. Can't be expecting too much in this boss, I think. Oh, we're almost out. He's actually already on 0.5. Where is he? Get him, boys. Oh. Wow, nice. That was not even that bad. That was a 25-minute run. I thought it was going to be a lot closer. You guys saw it. 16 mil combat power. Okay, let's set the record straight here. It's 16 mil, but it has a raw 4. All right, this is why combat power is never real, guys. I don't think combat power takes into account a raw 4. I will actually put all the drop rate on because, you know, copium first run. 316 drop rate. Let's go. And we got a box. Nice. But hey, we got the clear. That's all I really cared about, honestly. The day after I cleared Hard Damien, I decided to push for a really nice checkpoint. One of the nicest points in the game when you're pushing a character manually like I am, is to be able to get into Limina. Limina is the area that you unlock at level 255, and at this point I was level 254, but I did have a few growth potions that I could use to level me up. I decided to use a magnificent growth potion at level 254 to level myself up to 255 and unlock Limina for myself. In this region, I'll get a lot more EXP than I was getting in Moonbridge, and a lot of the maps are also very lazy, so I actually get much easier training in this new area, and I'm still getting all the benefits from Moonbridge as well. The mob count in a lot of these Limina maps are quite good, and I still do get a lot of money. And I guess also a nice benefit is I still am getting these familiar cards and hoping to get something good. I gave a go at training in Limina for a little bit here, and I was feeling really comfortable with the amount of summons that Corsair has. In conjunction with the Urda Fountain, I was able to train very easily here, and I did stay here all the way until level 260. As a way to celebrate myself getting to level 255, I of course allowed myself to spend a bunch of money for no reason. I'm not asking for much. Come on, Shu. Stop blowing up, please. I'm coping on any bit of gain I can farm those maps in so I can get 260 faster. Alright, I need you guys to send me your energy. Slow saving. I want to farm in the powerful maps. I just want damage. Oh, now it's my birthday. It hits 21. Oh, I guess you guys are never finding out. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe it's a sign, guys. Thoughts? Yeah, these shoes are just not going. I've blown up a lot of shoes over the last, like, couple of weeks. It doesn't really matter if it blows up early or late at this point. I just want it to hit. It's not about when it blows up. It's about, please hit. You guys, it's not going. It's stuck. Some items just don't want to go. And for me, it's these shoes. No. I don't want to do more Ranmaru. Don't make me do more Ranmaru, please. I like how when I have bad streaks, I'm fail stacking. But then if I hit something good, then I stole your guys' luck. There's no winning in this household. Alright guys, I just need to get to 17 one more time. It's going to go straight to 21. Right here. It's not going straight to 21, guys. Oh no. Alright, do we hit this within the next 9 bill? I mean, statistically speaking, at this point, I'm about like 15 to 20 bill in on these shoes. So, I should be hitting soon. Right, guys? Is that how probability works? Oh, there we go. It worked out. Just a little bit of complaining and we made it there. Yes! 4 stars! Alright, we did it though. 20-star Abso shoes. Yo guys, it's stuck at Epic. Alright, I just need to complain a little bit more. Oh, it did make it. Wonderful. Now I can spend more money on cubes. There is a saying in the woods where if you get 2 lines of your stat here and then you use a stamp, the 3rd one will be your stat. If I get 2 lines of dex right here, the 3rd one on reveal will be the 3rd line of dex. Oh, there it is. And with this, there you go. 3 lines of dex. This is where I found out that literally did nothing for my damage. And I think that is absolutely the case. You bricked? It's true. I'm also bricked because I'm poor again. I'm back to 2 bill. It's all good. It's all good. Because we fail stacked it right here, guys. It's gonna streak all the way to 21. Alright, you guys believers? I feel it. It's gonna happen today. Because what's the difference, guys, between 2 bill and 0 bill? If you think about it, right? What's the difference? The difference is 2. Okay, that was the easiest 21 of my life. Okay, everything's all good, boys. Alright, that's a good way to end the stream. In hindsight, this is probably one of the dumber things I've done on stream. Yeah, there's really no reason for me to be spending so much money off event here, but I was just feeling good. I was having a bit of fun. It was probably one of the cheapest 21 stars I've ever managed to get on this character, but overall, very, very lucky. I probably shouldn't have spent it on something that doesn't immediately become useful, but it is slightly better than my current drop earring, so overall, very good damage gain, even if it wasn't very much. At this point, we have pretty much finished all of the weekly bosses, and we are mostly just waiting for the reset. And while waiting for reset, you guys can see here, I'm actually just doing my dailies a few hours before the server reset, and I was very excited to try to get some drops. You guys feeling the double superiors? Because I am. Herx drops superiors? Indeed it does, because you're about to see 2 of them in about like 10 seconds with about 300% drop or so. Oh, yes! We manifested half of it. I'll take it. We got a belt! Let's go! We got a belt! That was so fast. First belt, 400 coins. Ah, very good. Yes, we got a belt. This has been an insane week for me. I'm so happy. All these random drops and stuff. Check out this Dom Pennant, number 7. It's so easy. Alright, my Dom Pennant's looking a little bit weird today. It's kind of blue, but that's all good. Now I can actually transfer it across now. I had this 21 star ready. And there we go, 20 star sub belt. Look at that difference, 100k combat power. And I can actually pot this to legendary as well, because I'll be using this for a while. No, wrong stat. I'll also probably settle on, oh, I was gonna say I'll settle on 9 and 6, but we'll take that. Let's go for at least 18%. 22 the sub belt, no. Ooh, 21, and strength, nice. That'll be good enough for now. I'll use some of these cheap flames, see if we can get anything good. I'll probably just take the first... Oh. Done. Gains. Alright, now we're just begging for a earring. Once we get the earring drop, oh, this character's gonna get so much stronger. We'll start off by doing Hard Lotus into Hard Damien. And we'll see how that goes. See if we get anything fun. So, my character, now that I got my sub belt drop from yesterday. And I also have some nice upgrades here and there. Sitting at 20 mil combat power. Actually, a little bit more, because I have some points here. Yay, we broke 20 mil combat. Now, let's go ahead and try Lotus. Okay, this is probably as good as I'm gonna get it for a while. Alright, let's try Hard Lotus. I should be able to do this, just based off of the fact that I did Hard Damien last week. I want to see how fast we can do this. Oh, it's pretty fast, actually. It's probably a 15-minute run. Maybe less. No, my broadsides ran out. Because this character also doesn't have 6 job. Does surprising a lot of damage without 6 job. It's actually a 13-minute clear. Nice. I think with better performance on P1, I probably could have cleared this a bit faster. Like, I spent too much time chipping at the shield when I could have probably have controlled the lasers a little bit better. But hey, I'm not going to complain. I might be able to do Hard Damien also in the same set of G skills, which would be nice. No pitch, but a clear is a clear. Very nice. First Hard Lotus solo on this character. Took only 13 minutes. Let's go ahead and try to do Hard Damien within whatever buffs we have left. Should be a little bit faster than last week. I think last week it took closer to 25 minutes, and I don't have as many duration on the guild skills as I would like, but that's okay. Pretty reasonable amount of damage. Nice. Okay, I can more or less do both Lotus and Damien in one set of G skills. Huge improvement on this character. Love to see it. Damien could be a little bit faster if I had more G skills. I actually only used like 1.5 guild skills as well. If I had 3 guild skills, it'd be pretty quick. Alright, give me an eye patch. Alright, the game lagged. I really thought I got something. Week 2. Managed to do 2 hard Damien solos. Very good. After doing these bosses, I decided that my next main goal for this character was to simply get to 260 and unlock my 6th job. I've done the 6th job process a few times now on this channel, so I won't go through it in too much detail. For me, I was very lucky to still have some access to the VIP boosters thanks to the current event, and on top of that we had a lot of 3x coupons that I could use as well. Now despite this, it still did take a while for me to finish my 6th job. It still took me about an hour all up, even though it only took me about 15 minutes to finish filling up all the stones required to unlock the 6th job. There were a lot of cutscenes and a lot of little things you had to do in between to finally unlock the 6th job. And with that, I unlocked my origin skill, which will give me quite a lot of extra damage. And honestly, another big chunk of my damage actually comes from just leveling up to 260. A lot of the bosses that I've been attempting up until this point have been quite a lot higher level than me, so I do lose a little bit of final damage. And now that I've leveled up a little bit more, the level difference will be a lot lower, and I will be able to do a lot more damage to especially the C10 bosses, which were the ones that I attempted the day after getting 6th job. I'm in a really fun spot here where every box break is going to be exciting. Okay, just going in here, I'm at 23 mil combat power now with everything on. I need to make sure that I start my BA. It's about like 8T for each of them. Should be pretty easy. I probably need at least one more burst, and that will be enough damage for this boss. I think I should be good on damage here. I bound the boss, hopefully this is enough damage. Turn off all my summons already, so we should be good. Alright, arcane boxes would be great. The copium arcane boxes from these bosses. The chances are pretty low though, so I'm not being too hopeful on them. Oh, what? Oh no. I got kicked out of my raw. It's only a slight problem that I can't really see what's going on here. Is that green? The damage is pretty fine here. I'm almost done. I just probably need to do one more burst and we're good. Wait. Did I miss anything? Yeah, you missed the part where I didn't remember to swap back into damage gear. I was wondering, like I've been saying, my character says, like when I have the macro, I have it on a macro, so it says the word ring whenever I press it. And I was wondering why I couldn't see the roll. Yeah, I was in drop gear. That's annoying. It didn't matter. Oh! Armor box! Yes! I can take the daybreak as well. Oh, thank you. Alright, all we need is now a weapon box and we're cooking. $22 star? Alright. Oh, yo, I'm green dot already. No worries. All gas, no brakes, let's go. The origin for Corsair looks so good. I don't know, something very pleasant about the blue colors for the origin. You're just purple pilled? Maybe. Weapon box, and this character is eating really good this week. Congrats on ET. Come on, Anil, let's get him an ET as well. Wanna see it? Ah, no ET. Sad. And we have a chance at a few items, which is good. Alright. Armor box, weapon box would be great. Or another furniture. I think we got the furniture last week as well. No book here today, boys. All good. Nice. I like it that the chunk of HP just disappeared at the very end of that too. My fams are bashing the box, don't let them do it. It lagged for a bit. I thought though, actually thought that there was a belt. Cringe. Yeah, no Twilight marks. You never get the Twilight marks on the ones you need it on. I only get Twilight marks on my Xenon and my Wild Hunter. All my other characters don't get don't get nearly as much Twilight marks. Nice. Alright, we still have a little bit of copium left. There is a chance that we get a slime ring here, and also, of course, the ring boxes. I still am looking for a weapon jump 4 to complete my rings. It'd be pretty crazy to finish rings within like 3 weeks of the character. Not really expecting much, but hey, miracles do happen sometimes. Oh, damn, nothing. These, I traded away the Twilight and the slime ring for the daybreak. I used all my luck last week. Honestly, we traded all of those drops away for this arcane armor box. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll take that. No complaining. Now we can open up this box, and we're gonna go with the pirate gloves. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to use this anytime soon. I think I'd probably need the 2 set for it to be usable, but at least we have it. And I can Star Force this up on the 5, 10, 15 as well. Actually, do I have any of these at level 5? Probably don't. No, we're just spamming epics for now. Good luck on fams. Good luck on one fam. Alright, surely today we hit. Alright, check this out. It's going to be a large drop with 3% attack. Oh! Let's go! Large drop! Yes! Finally! My mech died for this. My mech went through like 80 of them. So it's fine. It's fine. I just sacked my mech for this. My mech died for my Corsair. Mech died for the Corsair. Let's go. I don't feel bad about this at all. I don't feel bad about it at all. The mech died for this. Oh man, we actually hit large item drop. It's beautiful. Alright, get out of here, Donut. You're done. Yes! We got a large drop. The poor mechanic farmed so much for nothing. I mean, in all fairness, that's like 130 epic fams. It's not... It's alright. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, get out of that. Nice. Alright. I mean, I have 41 bill. It's like... It's either golden 22 or it's golden 0. Alright, here we go. Goodbye, Meso. Uh-oh. It's a little stuck, guys. You guys enjoying 15 to 16? Why did I not wait for the event? You just gotta let it marinate every once in a while. If only there was an event that guaranteed 15 to 16. At this rate, I need something that guarantees me 15 to 17. Oh, alright. It's gonna be a good time. We finally made it out of 17. I'm letting it cook here. This is how you marinate it. Now it goes 18? Never mind. True, it doesn't blow up if it stays 15. Scurvy to 21. No, you're right. I don't have my boys out with me. Come out here. Alright, I have my boys now. My boys are here to give me moral support. I mean, I do have a lot of my bosses to do. Like, it's like whatever. Okay, we're kind of cooking, guys. It's kind of cooking. That was chills, guys. I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps, guys. The origin tech was so good. That was actually beautiful. Wow, I'm actually like, I can feel my adrenaline rushing right now. Yeah, I think it went from 18 to 22 straight. It didn't fail anytime from 18. It's a sign, guys. I need a swap to strength Corsair. It's a sign. Oh, never mind. No complaining. We hit. Let's go. Oh, we'll just leave that as is it, maybe? I don't know. Nah, let's use them. Let's go. Just go for the daybreak, just because it's already a done item. Whoa! Okay, now that's actually a pretty crazy flame for 140. What the hell? 72 and 6? Huh? That's actually nuts. Genuinely, that's a crazy flame for these items. You know, 72 and 6 is really high for a 140 item. That's really high. Whoa! Yeah, I'm just hitting on random things. What is this? 65 and 5. This is a done flame as well. Holy. Wow. What a day. This Corsair just doesn't stop, hey. 27 mil combat power. I'm pretty sure I started at 23. I gained 4 mil today. Insane. What is this character, guys? I don't understand. I'm not complaining. Corsair main? No, it's not a main. We don't say mains here. Mules never struggle.